Heading into the 2025 college football season, everyone expected Notre Dame wide receiver Jaden Greathouse to continue to be a breakout star for the Fighting Irish. 3 games in, he's been pretty absent. Let's talk about Greathouse and what's the deal with this Notre Dame potential breakout. Ryan Roberts from A to Z Sports, breaking down everything Notre Dame football. Folks, we are 3 games into the 2025 college football season for the Fighting Irish. Of course, they are sitting with a 1-2 record, hopefully getting that turned around this week against Arkansas. But I want to talk about the passing attack and this Notre Dame offense in general that has shown incremental improvement over the first 3 games, averaging 40 points per game, fresh off of a 56-point outing against the Purdue Boilermakers. And the Notre Dame passing offense under redshirt freshman quarterback C.J. Carr has shown a lot of improvement the last couple of weeks. We've seen big plays from Malachi Fields in recent weeks. We've seen Jordan Faison have some big games already for Notre Dame as well. We've seen Eli Raritan at tight end have big moments. We've seen Jeremiah Love catch a few passes against Texas A&M and make some big plays and splash plays at that. Yet, when we were talking about in the preseason of who is the best wide receiver on the Notre Dame team and who's going to be the breakout star and who's going to be the number one guy potentially, there was a heated debate between Malachi Fields, the former Virginia transfer who just mentioned has done a really nice job so far, and Jaden Greathouse. And of course, Jaden Greathouse was coming off of a 13-catch, 230-plus yards, 3 touchdowns in his final 2 games of the 2024 season against Penn State and Ohio State, which was a tremendous showing. And you hope that the junior wideout, 6'1", 210 pounds, was going to be able to use that momentum that he built at the end of last year and to turn it into consistent production. And we are sitting here through 3 games, and Jaden Greathouse has a grand total of 2 receptions for 41 yards. That is about 13 yards per game in the first 3, a little over, a little less than 14. And 2 of those games, no catches. So he had 2 catches for 41 yards in the Texas A&M game. No catches against Miami, no catches against Purdue. And I'm left wondering, what the heck is happening? And you can't be too just upset about it, right? Because Notre Dame is making a lot of plays. C.J. Carr is doing his thing. Malachi Fields is doing a really good job. Jordan Faison's making plays. All those guys are making plays, so it's not like this passing game is stagnant and you're just like, dude, like we needed Jaden Greathouse to be the guy. He isn't the guy, and he is killing the passing attack. It is functioning well under Carr. But still, having a Jaden Greathouse, the best version that we've seen last year, would be a huge added bonus to this. And I am left wondering, why are you, after 3 games, and you're coming off a game where you played against a bad Purdue defense and a defense where you could have potentially schemed some stuff open for Jaden Greathouse, and he only played 17 snaps, and I only think 5 of those snaps that he played were passing attempts. So wasn't targeted in the football game. There was no emphasis to try to get him involved, try to get him confident. So what are the expectations the rest of the year from Jaden Greathouse? And I'd love to hear from you all in the chat because I don't know what to expect. This could be one thing where I blink my eyes and they start to really utilize him, start to feed him a little bit, and he gets back on track. Or this could be a lost season to a degree. As of today, he is 7th on this team in receiving yards. A player that some thought could be a breakout star, not only for Notre Dame, but potentially in all of college football based upon what we saw at the end of 2024. So I'd love to hear your opinions, folks. 1, what's the deal with Jaden Greathouse? Why have they not used him enough in the passing game? Why have they not used him barely at all in the passing game so far? We'd love to hear if you think he's going to turn it around, how much they need him, thoughts on the passing offense, thought on the offense in general. Put all your thoughts into the chat as we get ready for this game against Arkansas. Make sure that like and subscribe on your way out as well. And as always, go Irish.